Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a really good one. My house is destroyed. Halloween was yesterday, so you guys, the house looks like a bomb went off. So we're ready to tackle the mess. We're gonna be doing my entire downstairs, tidying it up, and then we're gonna be doing some decluttering because there is quite a few things that need my attention, and I've just been in the decluttering mood. I don't know what it is. I guess because Christmas is coming up, I'm just like ready to get the clutter out, especially because I know we're gonna be getting more things for Christmas. So it's time to get some decluttering done, some cleaning. So I hope you put me on and clean along with me. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I upload cleaning motivation weekly. I am a busy mom to 4, so you're gonna get tons of real life messes on my channel, and I would love to have you here. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. And of course, you guys, if you did not see it already, I rearranged my dining room. So I used to have my brown table over here, if you guys remember, and we never tried putting our big table over here because we thought for sure it was too big for the space and that the door would like hit, but I love it. I feel like it just made the space look so much lighter and brighter. And for right now, we have our table over here. I'm going to hopefully try to fix my shampooer today. I'm gonna try to do the trick that you guys mentioned. Ethan, get the dog out of the cage. What are you doing? So I think what we're gonna do is try to fix the shampooer, shampoo the chairs, because I'm gonna be selling this, and I'm actually getting a new desk, and I'm going to make this my little YouTube area. So I think we're gonna do like a toy area slash my desk area and YouTube area. I'm so excited, you guys. This room just looks so much bigger now too, without that big table in there. So I'm going to probably be moving this out of here and moving it upstairs, I'm thinking, but let's get to it. Today's video is such a good one, you guys. We are doing so much deep cleaning, decluttering, all of the motivation to get you up and going. So make sure you guys stay until the very end, and I'm gonna be showing you a tip that one of my amazing viewers left me, and it worked on how to fix my shampooer that gave out on me. So make sure you stay until the end so you can get that tip. I was completely shocked, but as you can see, we're first starting off in the living room. It wasn't too bad. I just had, you know, a few things that needed some attention. I'm sure you guys noticed there are balloons all over the house. This day was actually Adrian's 10th birthday, so we had balloons everywhere for her. I was also going to be baking her a smash cake, which you'll get a small little glimpse of that in today's video as well. But that's why there's balloons everywhere. And no, I'm not popping them today because it's her birthday. But as soon as we get done in here, we're going to be heading into the kitchen, which is where I definitely needed to do some decluttering. We're going to be tackling my cabinet, which had so much clutter, you guys. All of the random things were thrown in there, so we're finally tackling that and getting it organized, and it ends up looking so good when I get done. I am also very excited to be sharing new products with you guys in the near future. I have bought quite a few new things that I'm so excited to be trying out. I will let you guys know my honest review of them because they are items that I purchased with my own money just because I've heard great things about them. So be on the lookout for that in the very next video. I have one that I am seriously blown away. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. So I can't wait for you guys to see my next video on Friday. Adrian's birthday is November 1st, so it's the day after Halloween. That's why I still had my trick-or-treat board out, so I needed to put that away and back upstairs. I just had a bowl of candy out on the front porch for the kids because obviously we were trick-or-treating, so we like to put a little sign that says please only take 2. That way, you know, it'll last, which I'm surprised this year it lasted a really long time, so the kids were really good and only took a few pieces. Super excited. I want to start trying to attempt to make my own like jelly jam from home, so I bought some freezer pectin. And then this I am super pumped about. I have like a little box for all of my recipes and I just write them on index cards. But I decided to get this really cute cookbook. That way I can write all my recipes in there. It's in a really nice organized book and I can flip through it. So I'm super excited to have this and get my recipes organized soon. The most colorful one. So a fun random fact about me is that I really would love to have like a homestead. I want to grow my own fruits and vegetables, and I love baking and just cooking in general. So I recently have been watching these videos of people who live on a farm and how they make homemade jam and pies and sourdough breads, and it really has inspired me. So in the near future, I'm going to be making my very first sourdough bread. I've already made my sourdough starter and it turned out so good. I've been baking with it for over a month now, and I think that I'm finally ready to attempt my first bread. If you guys make sourdough at home and you've made bread before, leave me your tips down in the comments because I'm really nervous about it, but also super excited. But I just thought I would share that random tip about myself. You probably wouldn't think because we do live in the not in the country, we live in the city, but my dream would be to live out in the country on a nice little piece of land and growing my own fruits and vegetables. That's definitely a dream of mine, so I'm hoping one day to make it a reality. Since I met you, my life's like a train, running smooth, I've been made for you. And when no one is listening. So as y'all can see, we are in the kitchen now. It wasn't too bad in here. I just had clutter on the countertops. The stove needed to be wiped down, and then we're going to be tackling my cluttered area where the coffee bar is, and then that upper cabinet, and you guys will see it was so bad in there. So definitely was time for me to start decluttering. Like I said, I've really been in the decluttering mood, so I think I'm going to be doing tons of decluttering. If you guys are into that, make sure you have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. But in case you're new here and you're wondering why in the world did I clean my kitchen and you won't see me clean the dishes, that is because my 2 girls do the dishes for me. So my older daughter washes them and loads them into the dishwasher, and then my second oldest daughter puts them away into the cabinets. So I typically leave the dishes throughout the day. That way the kids can do their chores when they get home, and that's one less thing that I have to do. Sometimes the sink gets a little overwhelming and I will do the dishes during the day, but for the most part I just leave them for the kids. So this is my little coffee bar area. This is where I always accumulate all of the junk. I really want to get a cute little stand to put over here to put like my coffee on display and stuff, and hopefully that would motivate me to stop putting my mail and junk on here. But for the time being, this is my clutter spot. So we're gonna get all of the papers gone through, throw away the trash, organize my papers into my file box, and get them off of the countertop. And if you guys do notice, I have the cutest little reindeer cookie jar. I just bought that from Sam's Club. If y'all have a Sam's Club membership, you need to go check it out. They had a bunch of really cute ones. They had like a reindeer, a gnome, all kinds of super cute ones. And it actually comes with cookies inside of it. So I just bought it, and I don't really want to put it away because I'm going to be decorating for Christmas here in the next few weeks. So I ended up just moving it into my bedroom for the time being because I don't want to store it away somewhere and then forget that I bought it. So I'm just putting it in our bedroom for now and getting it out of the kitchen because it just doesn't fit right now. We still have all of our fall decor up, and I actually still have my Halloween decorations outside, which I need to go and take down because, y'all, I could not believe everyone in our neighborhood has started putting up Christmas lights the day after Halloween. I swear there was like 10 houses that had their lights up, and I was like, oh my gosh, like how did y'all put them up so quick? Like, what happened? Were you decorating while everyone was trick-or-treating? Because I was blown away. Like, I woke up and I saw Christmas lights and I was like, oh my goodness. But it is super exciting. I love Christmas time and I love decorating for Christmas. We won't be decorating until most likely after Thanksgiving because my husband likes to give Thanksgiving its own little spotlight, and he doesn't like to decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. So we usually decorate the day after, but if I'm able to convince him, then I will decorate sooner because I get super excited. I just love having all the Christmas lights up. Let me know down in the comments, when do you guys put up all your Christmas decorations and all of that, because I'd love to know. I am itching to put mine out, especially because so many people, not only in my neighborhood, but even on Instagram, they're already posting their decor, and it's getting me super excited. But as you can see, we're now tackling these two cabinets. Like I told you guys, this is where I throw all of my junk. So not only was it on the countertop down there, but it's also up top. I just had all of my vitamins. I had essential oils. I have my gum, like just the most random things. So I'm going through, seeing what I can move to a better spot that would make sense, and throw away stuff that I don't need that's just sitting up there, and then we're gonna organize it a lot better. That way it's more functional. I use my glass mixing bowls all the time, but I had them up so high that it was hard to get to, so I just wanted to rearrange things a little bit just to make it make more sense.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you.
I had recently done a huge kitchen declutter, which if you guys missed that video, I will put in the cards for y'all to check out when you get done watching this one. But because I recently decluttered the kitchen, I knew there wasn't too many like mugs and cups that I wanted to throw away that were in this cabinet or to donate, just because I had already gone through it. So everything that I had, I knew that I was going to be keeping. It was just a matter of organizing it better. I had all of my coffee mugs down on the bottom shelf, and you guys, I don't use them. Like, I always use a tumbler because, you know, hashtag mom life. My coffee gets cold way too quick if I put it in a mug. So I always have my coffee in a tumbler, and I have a few mugs that I just don't want to get rid of because they're cute. We do use them if the kids want hot chocolate or, you know, something like that. But for my coffee, I actually don't use mugs. So I went ahead and put the mugs up at the top. That way, you know, they're out of the way. I don't really use them, so I don't need to have them super handy. And then I put my tumblers on the middle rack, and then the bottom I put my coffee and my decaf coffee. I have started drinking decaf in the afternoon. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm an avid coffee drinker. I usually drink coffee in the morning and then again in the afternoon. and they're typically 16-ounce coffees, so I'm drinking a lot, and I've just been struggling sleeping, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my afternoon coffee to a decaf and see what happens. And I do feel like it's been making a difference. And not to mention, I have had some high blood pressure recently, and I'm just trying to figure out, is it because of the caffeine? So anyway, long tangent. I've started drinking decaf in the afternoons.
Hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm not there without you. I don't know what I would do without you. You're the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you. I'm not there without you. I don't know what I would do without you.
You guys, I am so happy that I ended up moving the table over here. Is it just me, or does it seem so much brighter and open over here now that the big table is over here? I never thought that putting the big table over here would make it seem more open, but it really does for me. I love it so much, but since I did move the table in here, I really want to repaint that wall because I feel like the blue is clashing. I'll probably end up spray painting our bar stools as well. I haven't quite decided if I want to spray paint them white or do like a metallic black. I'm still not sure. Let me know what you guys think, what color I should do the bar stools. And then the wall, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with either a same like gray that's on the rest of the walls, so super light, or go maybe a shade or two darker, but still keep it gray. I just haven't decided. I don't know. I love that green color, but I just think it would look weird to paint that wall green just to match the table. And plus, we already have a big accent wall in the green, so I don't know. I'm so back and forth, like what color I should paint it. I'm also thinking, what if I did like a beige color or like a cream color? I don't know. I need some help. I'm really bad at like interior decorating, so any suggestions are welcomed. Please leave them down below because I know for sure I'm gonna paint the wall and the bar stools. I just need to know what colors would look best. Also, now that we have the table out of this room, it feels so much more open in here. I do have the table and chairs, the round table. I have it listed on Craigslist right now, hoping that it will sell. If not, we will likely just put it into our storage unit, but we would prefer to sell it because, you know, we just don't want to hold on to things that we're not going to use. So hopefully we can sell that, and I am getting a desk for that room soon, which you guys, I kind of wish I would have picked a different color. I ended up picking a blue desk because I was thinking about putting it upstairs before I moved the table, and then it was just kind of a spur of the moment when I decided to move it. So I'm kind of kicking myself because they had a beautiful green desk. It was like a sage color, and I almost picked that one, but I went with the blue. But I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to repaint that green wall. I love that green. So we're just going to make the desk work in there. It's going to be blue and white, but we'll just see what it looks like when it comes in. But as you guys can see, I actually stopped cleaning for a minute and baked Adrienne a smash cake. She really wanted this smash cake for her birthday. She wanted me to smash her face into it. So I will actually leave that little clip of us singing happy birthday and smashing her face into the cake. I'll put it at the end of this video for those of you who are interested. I'll also be sharing it on my vlogging channel as well. But it was so much fun. She loved the smash cake. But you guys, that was like the messiest cake I had ever made. It was so crumbly and moist. So when I went to put the frosting on it, it was crumbling. It looked like a hot mess, but I was like, you know what? It's a smash cake, so who cares? It's gonna get ruined anyways. And it tasted amazing, so that was the only thing that mattered.
I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
So, of course, per usual, I had a basket, a huge basket full of folded clothes that needed to be put away. So, as soon as I got done folding this load of laundry, I was going to be adding it to the collection and going upstairs to put all of the boys' clothes away because it was starting to really overflow in that laundry basket.
City lights looking fun. This is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So
Ethan was so silly. He was telling me how he wanted to be a Power Ranger. And I kept asking him, do you mean for Halloween? Do you want to be a Power Ranger next year? He's like, no, now I want to be a Power Ranger. And I was like, okay, you could be a Power Ranger. He's so funny. He's been carrying around that sword since Halloween. Even still now, like as I'm recording this voiceover, he has been carrying that sword around everywhere. It's so cute.
nothing can break me.
So after I got done putting away that clothes, it was time for me to go get the kids from school, and I called it a day for all of the cleaning because then we had Adrian's fun birthday. We went to the trampoline park, and then I took her to Barnes & Noble because she wanted to pick out a book and use her birthday money. So she got tons of Harry Potter collectible things, and we did our smash cake and all that fun stuff. So it is now the next day, and I really wanted to try the trick that you guys mentioned to fix my carpet shampooer. So the handle attachment stopped working on me. It just wouldn't squirt the water out anymore. And I had a couple of y'all tell me to try super hot water with some vinegar and soak the tips. So I ended up soaking both of the tips for about 15 minutes. And you guys, I could not believe it when I plugged it in and tried the shampooer. I was so thankful and happy that it was working again. I was so excited, you guys, because look, my chairs were so disgusting. You'll see I shampoo all of them, and you guys, they are all so gross. They really needed it. There was no way I could list them looking like that. So I was so thankful I was able to get this working again, and I didn't have to go buy any replacement parts or a new shampooer. So thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate all of y'all's tips and tricks. I feel like, you know, I'm here motivating and giving you guys tips, but you guys help me out so much too. And I just want you to know that I am so appreciative. So thank y'all so much. And I've mentioned this before, you guys. This shampooer is the messiest shampooer. I mean, the entire time I'm pressing the button and squirting, it's like shooting. I mean, you can see my chair. It's like shooting onto the chair. It was shooting onto me. I mean, look at Yoda. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Because he was getting wet too. It was just flying all over the place. So, needless to say, when I got done, I had a huge pile of water on the floor. But I will take it because I was able to clean my chairs and they end up turning out beautiful. I also use the Bissell cleaner inside of my Bissell. I love that stuff. I feel like it works great at getting stains off. So definitely recommend the Bissell cleaning product as well.
I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Miss you. Miss you.
I always feel so bad whenever I'm using the shampooer because Ethan, my 3-year-old, is so afraid of it. Like, he thinks it's so loud. He doesn't like it. Like, he runs away every time I turn it on. So as I was cleaning, he was hiding in his room with the door closed. And like every few minutes he was coming out like, "Mom, are you almost done?" Like, I felt so bad. So I was really trying to shampoo as quickly as I possibly could because he wanted to come out of his room, and he definitely did not want to come out while I was shampooing.
To write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. 'Cause
This last chair was definitely by far the worst. This was actually yogurt that was in the chair. Not only was it splattered on the back of it, but whenever I was watching my friend's daughter, she had spilt her yogurt on the chair, and I just never was able to shampoo it. So yeah, definitely needed to shampoo this really bad. There are still a couple marks that I didn't like shampoo the greatest at, so I definitely need to go over them one more time. But you guys, they look a million times better. I am so glad that I was able to do this, get them nice and cleaned, because either way, like if we store them or if we sell them, like obviously I did not want to store them looking like that because they just look disgusting. So really thankful these are nice and clean. And because I was shampooing and the floor was so drenched, the rug that was near the front door ended up getting soaked too, which I did need to shampoo that as well. It is a cream color and it was starting to look pretty dirty, so I was like, you know what, it's already drenched and I already have the shampooer out, so I might as well shampoo that while I'm at it. So I do end up shampooing that rug really quick as well.
Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. You got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you want. You left me empty-handed. I'm drying up in the sun like an empty gun. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't do now. No. Oh, my dear, I want victory.
The rug looks so much cleaner now, and you guys, the water was so disgusting when I got done. It was so satisfying to dump it out. But we are now at the end of today's cleaning video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel and I truly appreciate it. If you're new here and you made it this far into today's video and you're not subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Join my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. I upload new cleaning videos every single week. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!